Daenerys, what's going on?
Scott's gone missing again. I've been everywhere, asked everyone, but no one's seen him. So it came to the PKs. After all, they did promise to protect us.
And?
They won't help. Turns out we could all die and they wouldn't care.
I'll look for Scott.
You'd help someone from the bazaar? I thought you were working for the Peacekeepers.
Not really. Our interests are aligned. That's all. Tell me about Scott's disappearance.
He left in the afternoon without Mo and never came back. He was gone overnight. Even more strange, some men came around that evening looking for him.
And what did they want?
Wouldn't say. So I chased him off. But later I saw Rude Weghorst talking to him. I got a bad feeling. He's headed in for my boy lately. Maybe he has something to do with this. Scott's got a huge crush on Rude's daughter, and Rude's not having it. Started treating my boy like trash.
Could Scott have run off with a girl?
It's possible. He's completely head over heels for her. Lush should be at the bazaar. I was on my way to look, but then I ran into you.
These men, any idea who they were?
Said they were after someone without a biomarker. But that couldn't be Scott, of course. They're not from the bazaar, that's for sure. And not the kind of people we like here.
And I'll talk to Rude. You go home and keep an eye on Mo.
Thank you. I'll pray for you, Aiden. Every day.
Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
I'm around if you need me, friend.
Heed and bear witness. For this is the
Not go shouting in the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shears? Can you hear yourself at all?
You're Rude. We have to talk.
Talk to you? About what?
About Scott Gunter. He didn't come home last night.
And what of it? So you suddenly care about what happens to us bizarre folk? I thought you were a low-down bandit like every pilgrim, but you're even worse. You're a PK dog.
I just want to help, for Neris' sake.
Help you? The water thief?
Damn it, Rude. A kid's life could be at stake.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Some men came looking for Scott yesterday, and from what I hear, you talked to him.
Yeah, they were recruiters or something.
Recruiters? What do you mean?
They were looking for able-bodied young men, so I referred them to Scott.
I want to talk to Luss.
Get lost, Pilgrim. I won't let you bother my daughter.
What if something has happened to Scott?
No, out of the question. Fuck off before.
You guys talking about Scotty? What's wrong? Has something happened to him?
He's gone missing.
It's you. You took our water from us.
Listen, this is important. When did you last see him?
Yesterday afternoon. He was going on about some mission. Said he was going to prove himself.
Prove himself?
He can be a romantic.
Romantic? I love you, Luss. But you gotta stop falling for that moron shit.
Scott might be in serious trouble.
Father?
Neris sent him, not the Peacekeepers. You can talk to him.
Did Scott say where he was going?
Let's see. He did mention Crocodile Flats. It's a neighborhood west of Houndfield.
That place used to be teeming with junkies, looking for a fix of crocodile, a synthetic drug coming from Russia.
Scott said he knew of some treasure there in an abandoned building. On Queen Harriet Crescent, I think. Something that would help us be together. You gotta find him.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
Haven't seen my
Dad?
kids yet.
months because of this
What's
ridiculous
happening?
blockade of the
Did you
center.
know about that?
Takes balls for you to come here.
Have you seen a kid named Scott Gunter?
What's it to you?
The boy's gone missing.
So follow his example and get lost.
You seen anything suspicious?
Don't piss me off, PK dog. Do what you have to do, then get the hell out of the bazaar. I'm warning you. What do you
keep
want,
telling
man?
everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Gonna have this.
Someone tried to force this lock, but he couldn't and didn't get in. Lockpicks. Seems like Scott was well prepared. Looks like Scott just dropped everything and ran. He turned left here. He was in quite a hurry. I mean, 2 guys chasing him. They caught you. You didn't give up that easily, did you, Scott? Oh, shit. It got brutal. They were dragging him. He must have been unconscious. They turned left here. I just hope he's alive. They drag him to that building. Alright, so he must be inside. Need to find a way inside.
Who the fuck are you?
Who knows? Maybe I'm the guy you're looking for.
Have this. Yeah, baby.
Please. Thank you. Aiden, it's you. You saved me.
Hi, Scott. Been looking for you. Do you know those men?
Only heard of them. They're renegades.
The Renegades.
Yeah. Never seen them at the bazaar before either. We hoped they'd leave the bazaar alone, since we're dirt poor as it is.
They say what they want?
No clue. I was on my way to Crocodile Flats when they started chasing me. And then they grabbed me and brought me here.
You sure got a knack for trouble, Scott.
Maybe if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't get myself in trouble so much.
So this is my fault? What'd I do to piss you off this time?
I'm not pissed, just frustrated. When you gave the water to the PK, you know, that was the best thing that could have happened to me.
You serious?
My family has its own stocks. Not much, but enough to share a bit. So I shared with Luss's family. Rude seemed okay with me then. I thought, this is my chance. And I asked permission to marry Luss. You know what that old goat told me?
I can take a guess.
He laughed at me. He said I wasn't good enough for his daughter. But I love Lus.
How does she love you?
What kind of question is that?
Well, you give her water.
Once we are finally together, there's nothing I won't give her. But first, I'll show her father how wrong he is about me. I'll do anything to prove myself to both of them.
So that's what this mission is all about.
Rude said he'd give me one chance with Lus. Told me about a necklace some rich aunt of his owned, worth a bundle. Said it was probably still in her apartment.
Ah, so Rude sent you to Crocodile Flats.
Sorta. He told me if I could get the necklace, maybe I'd prove myself worthy of his daughter. Worthy enough to marry. So, I have to get it, you know? To be with Lus.
You know this is a wild goose chase, don't you? A setup. Why else would thugs have been here? Who else knew you'd be here?
Only Rude. And yeah, the guy doesn't like me, but why would he set me up? He knows I love Lus.
And that doesn't sit well with him. Your mother saw Rude talking to those two thugs yesterday. Probably thought it was the only way to get you to leave his daughter alone.
The fucker! Keep me away from Lus. I could have gotten killed! Well, fuck that. I'll kill him.
You can try, but killing her father might complicate things with Lus. Just saying.
Great. Hero and now relationship counselor. What else can I do about this? He won't let me be with Lus, but I won't let him keep us apart.
I'll handle Rude. You just get home and let your mother know you're safe. She's out of her mind with worry right now.
Makes me wonder, though. If there is a necklace in the apartment, it'd be on the top floor, flat 21, but maybe Rude was lying about all that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And here, take these. I was gonna use them as a distraction once I got to the apartment, but I'm guessing I won't need them anymore.
This necklace looks expensive. I bet the dead woman wearing it was Rude's aunt.
Today. Money to buy water, and what did you do?
Well, the card was good for
Where's Scott? Have you found him?
Yeah, he's at home with his mother, safe. Scott survived your mission, Rude. You must be disappointed.
What is he talking about?
Lus, you know I love you, don't you? And I only want what's best for you.
What did you do, Dad?
Listen, honey, you know Scott's no good for you. I thought this would knock some sense into the boy, and he'd give up.
Give up on what? Or who? Me?
Since your father seems reluctant to tell the full story, he set Scott up on a suicide mission and had two thugs intercept Scott just to make sure that he never made it back.
Should have turned you over to them while I was at it, you piece of shit.
That would be your style.
You did what? I know you didn't like Scott, but how could you? That's it. I'm done with you, Father.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Hey, it's got nothing to do with me. You brought this all down on yourself, and I don't feel sorry for you one bit.
I can't believe you did it.
But whoever carved the skin off their commander was a certified psycho.
Mom, please. I love her. Is this really too much to ask? Why can't she stay with us?
I got enough mouths to feed.
Aiden! You're here. You're the hero. Be the hero. Help us.
Maybe this necklace will help you decide, Neris.
Necklace?
This is what Rude sent Scott for. Could be worth a small fortune. Think of it as a dowry.
Well, this does change things. Perhaps we can make this work after all. It's clear how much you two love each other. Lus can stay with us.
Really? Did you hear that, Lus?
Thank you, Pilgrim. I knew you couldn't be as bad as they say.
Okay, enough. Save the waterworks. Here's something for finding my son. And I don't know now, but maybe I owe you something extra for finding me a daughter, too.
Nah, I think we're good.
You know, you should start a detective agency. You're pretty good at this.